Two brothers in the front, two brothers in the back. There's four brothers in a 4x4. Valleyed up, leather gloves, and they all on war. If you want, we can land up at your door, I'm sure. You was chilling like a king until I ran in your palace and fucked everybody up with some collateral.
So I go after the music, Graham, yeah?
Fucking with an enemy, bitch, anyone can get it. I'm a natural savage. Fuck a bat if you wanna find out. Got a big boy right that'll knock your lights out. Original, they can't copy my style. There ain't nobody on it like I'm on it right now. Some of these man talk shit on road. They must be pissed at the red. They've been sniffing coke. Them man are divvies, bro. I'll turn them into an example. Want up a coil if your head's up mangled.
Go. Go.
Hello, welcome all. I'm your host, Milky, for this evening. This is Unleashed Boxing, October the 11th in Birmingham. And tonight, without further ado, I'm going to welcome Bailey Legg and Josh Stickman Carter. Okay, we're going to start off with Bailey. Bailey, much anticipated fighter. You're one of the greatest, one of the most anticipated prospects coming through. 7-0. You just won the Speed Star champion. You just got the Speed Star champion in Wales, and there is a lot of hype around your name, but you're stepping up now. Stickman, he's 17-6, so the caliber you've now stepping it up, and I think you're stepping it up at the right time with the right records. How's the preparation gone, and what's happened since you won your first title and you're 7-0? How's your preparation gone for the Stickman?
You know, I took a bit of time off. Obviously, the past year now coming up. I think it's next week will be a year since my last fight. Well, my first fight, should I say? So I've been non-stop. So I've sort of took a little bit of a break, 2 weeks off, and then obviously now we've put this fight in, and I think after we're probably going to die down sort of for a couple of months, get back. Just a normal life, really, because I've just been non-stop, as I've said. Obviously, training and stuff, it is fun, but when you're training for a fight and in camp, just non-stop, it's it does get a bit draining at times. But as I say, I'm enjoying it. Camp's really strong, especially this is probably one of the best camps I've had. Great team around me. I look forward to it.
You know, since having the belt and been a champion now, has that put a little added bit of responsibility and an added little bit of pressure? Because now people are looking at you in the influencer scene, and obviously you're in with Josh Carter, who's 17-6. So he hasn't got a terrible record. He's got a good record, 17 wins and 6 losses. But he is coming on the back of a loss. Do you feel that you can capitalise on this loss against Josh?
Yeah, as I say, I think it's a step up at the right time for myself. Obviously, we've got every Tom, Dick, and Harry calling me name out. Everybody wants a slice of Bailey Legg. So as I say, it's the right move for me. It's going to be a good fight, but I do think I'll get the job done, as I've already said. I think I'll be too quick and too fast. Well, too quick, too powerful, and I think the job will get done, and I think it will be a stoppage as well.
So I was just about to say, what can we expect from Bailey on the night on the 11th of October in Birmingham on the Unleashed Boxing? Can we see more titles, and can we see a fast finish? Have you got anything that you want to say to your opponent?
No, not really. To be fair, obviously we're going to promote it right. Obviously there's no actual bad blood there, but we will make sure we both put on a show. Obviously that's what Stickman brings. He always brings his A game, really. Do you know what I mean? He doesn't hide away from a fight. 17-6. Do you know what I mean? It's a very strong record. He's not no idiot of the game. Obviously it's 3 times as many fights as me. So as I say, I'll come, I'll do the job, and I'll see what's next, really.
Well, there we go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's Bailey Legg. I'm just going to hand over to Josh. Josh, welcome in. You're not really used to doing all these press conferences, you told me earlier. But obviously, you're coming off the back of a loss. Why the big step up with such a dangerous opponent? Why?
Well,
and what do you expect?
To be honest, I don't back down from a fight. So my recent loss was against someone that I got told was 68 kilos. after my fight, I found out it was 75, so I was bound to lose either way because he had the weight advantage on me.
Mhm.
But I don't really care about the whole win, lose, draw. I like to fight. I get in there. I put on my best performance, do what I can, and if I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. It is what it is.
Do you think, Josh, that you've got the attributes and the experience to put Bailey Legg into the trenches? Because these are short rounds. You're still 3-4 rounders in. When you're fighting 3-4 rounds, it's almost over as quick as it starts sometimes. Yeah. Do you think that you've got a pace that can really trouble him? Because he has got good movement.
He has. He's a very technical fighter, but
yeah.
all I need is one of them shots and then it's over. Because when I fight people my own weight, I stop them. So
what aspects of your opponent concern you the most, if any?
To be fair, it is his movement because he is very slick. He's good at getting out of the way. He's good at his foot movement's good. Like he moves his head a lot. He always comes off the centre line when he's throwing his punches. So I've just got to be wary of when he's moving and where he's moving to. Just got to be out one step ahead of him every time.
So, Josh, another question: what can we expect from you against Bailey Legg? And what happens if you cause the upset? Because he is slightly the favourite in terms of the momentum that he's coming into the fight with off the back of an emphatic win in Speed Star. And he is absolutely smoking them out the park, to be fair. But you're not a walk in the park, and you've been in with some tough opposition. You've just took a loss against a heavier opponent. So do you feel that going into this, obviously the agreed weight, and you are both the same weight, do you feel that you can really trouble Bailey and cause an upset on the night?
I reckon so, yeah, because like you say, we're both the same weight. It's a little bit more in my favour now. Like, I'm actually finding someone my weight, like, be a bit easier. And obviously my height's going to be, I reckon, a problem for him. Because like his fight against George...
How tall are you, Josh?
6 foot, 6'1", give or take. Like,
that's very tall.
He fought that George kiddie and... He was struggling to hit him in the head. He was always having to go to the body. If I can keep him at my range, he ain't going to get near my body. So,
well, Bailey, do you think you have all the attributes and the axe to chop down the big tree? Do you have the attributes? Do you have the axe that could chop down the big tree?
I reckon so. As I say, I'll be too quick. Obviously, we know the game plans of both sort of sides. He's going to have to try and keep me on the end of his jab and catch me coming in. And then for me, he's obviously going to have to get on the inside and get as close as I can because the size difference is a big gap. Me being only 5'4". Do you know what I mean? It's not like it's a little bit. It is a massive.
Is it the David and Goliath? Is it going to be the David and Goliath where he absolutely comes in emphatically and chops down the big boy and moves on to better things, or does Josh Carter, the Stickman, come in and take out the big prospect, which there is an awful lot of clout on your name, but can I get a prediction from the pair of you, starting with Bailey?
As I said before, second round stoppage. I reckon that's a sort of the game plan, sort of see where it's at round one. I think he'll come out strong round one. I'll be too quick, as I've said. I'll sort of see where I'm at, find my range. And then
apart from his height, what concerns you with this opponent?
Not a lot really. I've seen a few clips of his big right hand, but yeah, it looks powerful, but it's very slow. So as I say, I'll be too quick for it. But as I've said, to be fair to him, I have seen it on other people, but at the end of the day, these other people aren't Bailey Legg. So do you know what I mean?
Well. Little snigger there from Josh. Listen, Josh.
I just like his confidence. It's good. It's good. I like the confidence, and I hope it stays that way. And after the fight,
what do you predict, Josh, on the night? What do you predict on the night? How do you see it going?
I would like to stop him, but if it don't happen, I reckon it's going to go all down to the points. Because there's no way he's stopping me. Like I said, I've never been stopped by someone my weight. It's always been the heavier opponents that have stopped me. So.
Well, guys, through training, obviously, as a lot of people know, boxing is an extremely hard sport and you have to commit yourself. You probably work normal 9-to-5 jobs, doing continental shifts, whatever, in your other commitments. How do you fit these commitments into your day-to-day life? How do you fit it in? What's been the toughest thing in this camp?
Getting up in the morning
Getting
to
up in the
train.
morning.
Yeah, because some days I'll train. Well, I say some days. Most days now I'm training twice a day. So I'll have a session in the morning. It's just getting out of bed in the morning. Once I'm up, I'm fine. But do you know what I mean? It is a killer. I love me sleep. Not gonna lie. But yeah, it's getting up in the morning.
The big question is Josh going to put you asleep early?
Nah,
We'll
not
never
gonna
know.
happen.
We'll never know.
Not gonna
Wait till
happen.
fight night and we'll see what happens.
What about yourself, Josh? What's it been like for you throughout the camp?
It's been good, to be fair. Like, I've actually done more than what I normally do for a fight. I've actually prepared harder. Like, obviously, I work 40, 50 hours a week nearly, doing like heavy lifting all the time. So I'm always going to be tired. So I've just had to push through
Do you
that little
find though,
bit more.
Josh? Do you find though, given a harder like a prospect like Bailey Legg, does that get you up in the morning and think, like, actually, well, he's going to be doing this and he's going to be absolutely taking it seriously because of the light that is on him? You're having to get up and you're having to take it a lot more seriously. And also, do you both have any rituals that you like to tell your fans and the viewers? Any rituals up to the fight? Do you wear the same boxers? Do you wear the same socks? You know what I mean? Do you have any rituals, guys?
Nah, I don't, to be fair.
None?
No,
No.
I don't.
Well, guys, listen, it's been great talking to you both. I'm not going to drag it on too long. Keep it short and sweet. But, guys, anything else you want to say to one another before October the 11th in Birmingham, Unleashed Boxing?
Let the best man win.
Exactly that. Come, I want the best Stickman, which I'm sure I'll get, and we'll put on a show for sure.
No, definitely.
Well,
And big up for the opportunity. Let me get on this event because I'm not really the influencer type as such. Like, I do my best to get out there, but this is help me get out
yeah,
there, get known.
media commitments, and this is what a lot of people don't understand. Media commitments are important, and when you're doing press conferencing, but any aspects of fighting, whether that's MMA, boxing, kickboxing, any sport, but the media commitments are important because it does help with you with getting you out there, getting your name out there, selling tickets, and which is hard. And I'm sure you're both going to bring a great support. October the 11th in Birmingham. It's a new venue. We're coming away from Wolverhampton. We've gone bigger because of the demand. And I'm looking forward to this one. I'm looking forward to it. And I think what's happening with Unleashed Boxing, I think we've got massive things ahead. And we've got great things for everybody that's getting on. And so, listen, all the best, boys. I wish you all the best. I look forward to commentating on the evening. But all I'll say to you, may the best man win. God bless you both and take care.
Sweet. Peace.
God bless you, boys.
Thank you. See you in a bit.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's Bailey Legg and Josh the Stickman Carter. And there we go, guys. That's Bailey Legg and Josh Carter. October the 11th, Unleashed Boxing in association with Black Saint London. I want to say thank you to everybody that tuned in. God bless you all. Take care.
And don't forget, head to fightclubtv.co.uk for your pay-per-view tickets today. Let's fucking go.
Go.